Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Dragon Quest II for the iOS and Android and mobile devices. In the last episode, we went to the Tower of Wind, and we got ourselves the Windbreaker, and now we went through the Dragon Horn, and now we're in Lannisport. Although I'm pretty sure that's not the name. But yeah, so we're going to be doing a lot of stuff in this episode to make up for the small one. Yeah, this is called Rippleport, which I guess is alright, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, Tantacle is not far away from here, which is kind of cool. Anyways, let's head over here to the inn, because there's a battle I'm going to have to do, and I want to rest up and make sure that I'm not going to die. But yeah, I do apologize for the length of this one, but what are you going to do? And yeah, apparently Tantacle is to the east. And apparently the king has deserted the land. And over here, we can save our game, which is pretty nice. And let's save our game, and we will continue on our game. This guy is a jerk-off. He likes hitting on Maria, or actually Elaine, the Princess of Moonbrook. And if we come back here, look who it is. It's a bunny girl. Ooh, Puff Puff. So yes, even in this game there was a Puff Puff. Although they re-fixed it. They pretty much didn't have it in the original, or even in the first game. They didn't have Puff Puff girls, but the third game they totally had Puff Puff. And yeah, it was kind of neat. Yeah, this is a lotto area I don't give a shit about. I would like to use your ship, but apparently you're a jerk. Oh shit, there's a little girl over there. Being attacked by monsters. Over here is a bank. I'll talk to that girl in a bit. Yeah, well, I'll look at it. There's a lot of good stuff here. We got the Wizard Staff, which is pretty good. The Cloak of Evasion, which is really good. Steel Shield, which is pretty good too. Although I think we already own it. But yeah, the Wizard Staff, if you use it as an item in battle, it will cast Fireball or whatever. Cloak of Evasion is very, 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 very good. And I want to buy one for Sigurd and Maria. I would buy one for the hero, but we're going to get him better armor anyways. And yeah, Banishing Bell pretty much makes spells like Snooze and Fizzle harder to affect you, which is great. So I got to buy a couple of those too. So there's going to be a lot of buying. Help, help, I pray, help me! No. So yeah, now we gotta fight some gremlins. These guys are difficult. And these guys actually turn into... I don't think we really meet gremlins anymore in any of the other games. I think pretty much what they turn into is imps. The little imps with the pitchforks. Oh great, she's asleep. Alright, let's use... well, let's see how this works. Hey, look at that. That worked pretty alright. Uh-oh. Let's heal up Sigurd. Yeah, this could be a tough one, though. Oh, wow. Can you not hit the sleeping person? Jerk off. Yeah, there we go. You're dead now. You don't like it, do you? Hey, level up. I like it. Not the best level up. You are quite welcome. Anything that... Why don't we fix that wall back there, huh? And yeah, her grandfather is going to help us out because we did a good deed for her. So we automatically follow her, and she's like, I have a Yeah, let these guys have your boat, because they saved my life. Yep. We should head to Tantacle, which I will do very soon. But the first thing I want to do is actually sell or get some gold that I had stored up in the vault and withdraw it. Not items, but money. I want to withdraw money because I want to at least buy the armor. I'm not too worried about buying the wizard wands, one, because I plan on doing things a little bit different. I would, obviously, if it was me of old, I would sail around or whatever and pick up these wizard wands, but I'm not going to bother because the thing is, I'm going to get a new weapon for Sigurd very soon and Elaine, so I'm not worried about getting those. And also, Rickman can be equipped with it, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, I plan on, like I said, I'm trying to do things a little differently in this way around, trying to save up money so I don't have to do too much leveling in between, and I can just do it all at one point. So yeah, but the wizard staff is 4,000 gold, which is a lot of cash, or money, or coins, or whatever, doubloons, however they do gold. So if we come down here, we can talk to this merchant here, who apparently owned a ship where he had all of his goods on there. And he wants his goods back, so if we can get him his goods back after a shipwreck thing, that'd be good, but we'll have to check that out. One problem that I do have, to be honest, with the ship, I mean, here's the ship theme. It's very nice, and just to the east is Tantacle, which is where we're gonna go. But one problem I have with the ship, at least in these remakes, I kind of wish that they made it... Ooh, we got new enemies here. I kind of wish that they made it bigger than the actual sprite you're using. You know what I mean? And what kind of ship are they using anyways that can be sailed by 3 people? Must be a teeny tiny ship like a catamaran. You think a catamaran would be able to sail the highest seas? Is there anyone who knows anything about sailing that could help me out here? What kind of ship do you think they're using? It's got to be kind of a small one. It's not a yacht. It's not a dinghy. It's not... I don't know. Is there like a medium-sized ship? I don't know. Anyways, we leveled up. That wasn't a bad level up. But yeah, as you can hear, this is the original Dragon Warrior theme, which is pretty awesome. The Alfgard theme. And the original Tantacle Castle theme. So that's pretty cool. If we talk to this guy down here, he will heal us up, or at least our MP, so we don't really need to stay in an inn here, but it's so dirt cheap, I don't see why you wouldn't. I think it's 3 coins. And yeah, here we can even save our game. And in this game, to be honest, it's a good idea, which I didn't end up doing, but it's a good idea to, it's a really good idea. Yeah, Princess Gawain left, and she went with her hubby. They made kids, and they passed on kids. Yeah. But anyways, it's a good idea to check out towns, even if you're not doing any business there, because then you can put them on your return list, or your Zoom list, or Chimera Wing list. Anyways, we need to talk to this guy. He'll tell you about the sunken treasure. And you have to talk to this guy in order for the treasure to even appear. You have to talk to the guy and in Rippleport, and then you gotta come over here and talk to that guy, and then the treasure will appear. I remember in a W Balls 03 Let's Play that I did with him, that didn't happen. Anyways, the kingdom, as you can see, Breckenary and Tantacle teamed up. But you know what I was thinking? who became king after Gwalion left? I mean, King Lork didn't have any extra kids or anything, so it must have been like either a distant relative or something. I don't know. And yeah, you gotta talk to this lady, and she'll tell you about being in the Northern Dragonhorn, the Celestial Skein, or water, or what the hell was the name of it in the first game? Something dew or something, dew yarn. Anyways, we gotta go get that. But if you didn't talk to her about it, it wouldn't show up. At least I don't think it would. And yeah, this guy sells the only thing that I care about, banishing bells. So yeah, if we come over here, we can purchase some stuff. The only thing I plan on buying is a sledgehammer. The iron helmet, I don't think I'm gonna get. It's too much for too little defense. Hey look, there's the king. Anyways, let's go out. I'm gonna go get that treasure. The sunken treasure. Alright, let's get it. Alright, so what you have to do from Lannisport or Rippleport, you just gotta sail north a little bit. And it should be there. And yes, you do get attacked in the ocean. There it is. And yeah, Rickman just that's what I always found pretty hilarious about this game, is whenever you searched and you're in the water, pretty much you just jump, your hero just jumps right in. Alright, so here we have some new enemies, Man-O-War. These guys can paralyze you. So you gotta watch out for them if they hit you. Either that or they put you to sleep, I forget. I think it's they can attack you and put you to sleep. At least in this game, I think that's what it was. Alright, here we are back in Rippleport. Thank you, old man. Yeah, here you go. So we gave him back his treasure, and he gave us the item of the echoing flute. Now, what the echoing flute does is it'll make an echo in a place where a certain item is. What those certain items are, we'll get into a little later. But for the time being, excuse me, let's head north to the North Dragon Horn. Here we should be able to find the, yes, here we go, Celestial Skein, or the, whatever the hell the water dew thing drop, I don't remember what the name of the, thing was in the first game. So let us warp to Maidenhall. As we have some more time, let us do some more stuff. So let's keep going down south. There's a little shrine over there. I'm not gonna go to it. Just know that it's there. Oh look, we got a new enemy, Merlisk. These guys like to use this thing called Sweet Breath, where they pretty much put you to sleep. It sucks. It can't be dodged by the banishing bell, because it's more of an ability than a spell. Excuse me. Anyways, one thing that I didn't do, which I should have done, is I should have walked into that I should have went to that castle there. It's in your best interest to go to every town that you can possibly go to, so that you can just warp there when you get the opportunity. Yeah, so we're almost there. Pretty much I want to sail to the corner of the earth. Alright, this town is called Zaha. And look at that, they didn't change it for this game. How nice. Anyways, this is a fishing town. And yeah, this woman's looking for Luke. Maybe we'll meet Luke. But yeah, apparently this is a fishing town, and all the women here are pretty much wives, or maybe even widows at this point, of the men who went out to sea who died in that treasure boat thing, I think. I could be wrong. Anyways, let's talk to this guy. Rogue Fastfinger, I know him. I know of him, actually. But yeah, apparently he's not around. And he's very thiefy-like. Hence the name Rogue Fastfinger. Let's talk to you. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting to know about. Yeah, well, he's more than likely dead. How about you? Yeah, you probably shouldn't grow up to be a sailor if possible. And yeah, I'll have to come back here later. And yeah, the dog is bothering everybody, but maybe the dog has something good to talk about or whatever. This is actually one of the reasons why I kind of wish that the Princess of Moonbrook could be like, yeah, let's go talk to the dog, and she understands the dog, because I just think it'd be hilarious, because she was part dog. So she should have the ability to be able to talk to animals, especially dogs. And look at that, what do we got here? The gold key, yay! Second key in the game. Thank you, doggy. Yeah, I think someone mentions that in Zahan there was a sailor guy who had the gold key. So we had to come back here. Anyways, let's stop over here because this is important. We pick up a Yggdrasil leaf, which is very important for later. There's a side quest we gotta do with that. So you can either keep it or you can use it when you die. Ooh, new enemy. Hawkman. But yeah, you could keep it, and if someone dies, you can use it in battle and revive them. But only to 1 HP, I think. Unless they changed that and made it a little more fair. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Anyways, welcome to the town of Baran. Pretty much everybody moved down. Everyone pretty much went mole people. Let's see. Oh, Burrowell. Okay. I guess that makes sense too. Anyways, let's look at the stuff here. It's really expensive, and I won't be getting pretty much anything here anytime soon. But I will be picking up power shields and all that other stuff. And yeah, there's a guy named Don Malone, or Calto in this game, and he can help make wonderful clothes. So if we come over here, and we have 2,000 clams, I need to sell something in order to get that. We got 2,000 clams, so we can buy this mysterious item. Excuse me. And yeah, so now we have just acquired the Jailer's Key, which is a great item. Now we pretty much have all 3 keys. So any door will now be open to us, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I know where the Jailer's Key is. You don't have to tell me. Yeah, more banishing bells. You keep rubbing it in like, hey, why don't you get it? Why don't you get it? You had the money, why don't you get 3 of them? And I'm like, screw you, game, I need that Jailer's Key. Yeah, Rubius here, we gotta eventually meet her, that's kinda cool. And look, here's a woman who doesn't know where the hell she is. I don't have any lottery tickets. Hey, you're that guy Luke. Maybe next time we go to Zaha and I can tell them that you're here. Yeah, well, there must be a way to get in there. Alright, yeah. Let's come over here and, yeah. Yeah, so this guy caught Rogue Fastfinger, but he's not in his cell. Oh, I got one word for you. Jailbreak! And yeah, they changed the name of Roan to Randark. I'm not very pleased with that. Randark, come on. Roan is so much better. And yeah, here's Rogue Fastfinger as he's trying to dig his way out. And he gave us this floodgate key, which can actually be useful later, but not like right now. Although I'll just hold on to it anyways, because that's what I do. Anyways, now that we're done here, let us go back to a couple of areas and collect some gear. Yeah, first thing I want to do is head back to Tantagle. I was thinking about going to Dragon Lord's Castle, but I figured not to. Anyways, let's go upstairs and see if this really is the king. Oh, you have the soul sigil? What the hell? I don't remember getting the soul sigil from this guy. If you look at the our status menu, there's a little heart there. Too bad I don't really have any. So yeah, now we're back at Cannock. Let's grab some items. Preferably this. Airdrick's shield. Now we don't need to buy a shield. I think this is the second best shield in the game for the hero. Alright, so there we go there. Let's head to the Might Hall. Let's come over here and talk to these schmoes, I guess. Even though I shouldn't even bother. Yeah. Yeah, I already know that shit too. Alright. Ooh, medicinal herb. Yeah, it's alright, you know. You're only trying to do your job. A lot of gold, very nice. Seed of strength. Ooh, the mark of Airdrick, very nice. And the seed of magic. Let's see, where the hell is that stuff? Alright. Seed of life is gonna go to Sigurd. Seed of magic, I guess, will go to Elaine. And the seed of strength should have went to Rickman, but I like giving it to Sigurd. And yeah, it was a dud. That sucks. Anyways, let's see. Now we could use the silver key to come over here and go downstairs. And there is a guy over here that we could fight, but he is going to be really, really hard right now, so I'm not going to bother. Anyways, let's do a spell. Let's warp over to Tantacle. Oh, no. No, I don't want to go here. I want to go to Tantacle. Yeah, and this one feature really makes this game a cut above the rest. To be able to warp wherever you've previously visited is amazing. Anyways, let's come over here. Now, if you remember in the first game, there was a guy bitching, oh, you can't have this thing because you're not the scion of Erdrick. You have to have proof, and so we got the Erdrick's token, which is proof, so now we get the Erdrick's helmet, which means we do not have to buy the iron helmet or steel helmet or whatever the hell helmet it was. Which is nice. And yeah, let's see how much it actually brings it up. Yeah, 20, very nice. An extra 20. So yeah, I am pretty much done for this episode. Let's head back to Tantacle, and then I'll rest up or heal up. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. In the next episode, we are going to head over to Dragon Lord's castle, and yeah, we're gonna find out what we need to do next in order to save the world from Rubius. Yeah, so what I'm gonna end up doing in between episodes is I'm going to buy the sledgehammer and give it to Rickman. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, I don't think there's anything for me to do. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to stop the video here. In the next episode, we will head to the Dragon Lord's castle. This has been Kenshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.